We're looking to go up by 14. We make it 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. I would love that. Our Seahawks are running out of time with the regular season winding down. After back-to-back losses to the Commanders 21-19 and to the Rams 19-10, losing streak has reached 3 games. Our Seahawks sit at 5-5 heading into week 12. There are also some fans clamoring for a return of Geno Smith to the starting QB spot after the letdowns by Drew Lock in the Rams game. Our Seahawks welcome NFC West Division rivals the 3-7 San Francisco 49ers to Lumen Field. Earlier in the week, Coach Steele praised their left tackle Trent Williams, saying he's one of the best in the game, and it will be important to get pressure on Brock Purdy despite that lead protection of Williams to get him off his game. Because if he has time, he has plenty of weapons, like Christian McCaffrey and Brandon Ayuk to get the ball to. We've got the neon green unis on for Thursday night and started the game with the Zach Charbonnet run for a gain of 2. And a few plays later, our first third down, he gets the handoff again and picks up the first down. Drew Lock is going to have to play better in this one. His first pass goes to a wide open Noah Fant on play action, and the tight end gets his feet in bounds for a 23-yard gain. That's a great start. Lock follows it up a few plays later using a second play action pass to take a shot to the end zone, and DK Metcalf comes down with it for the touchdown. He's trying to silence the critics early on in this one, and a 2-2 start with the TD pass will certainly get trending in the right direction. The 49ers get their first crack on offense, and you have to slow down CMC. Bobby Wagner chases him down, only allowing a yard on the first down run. I mentioned earlier that you have to get pressure on Brock Purdy, and on second down, Mario Edwards Jr. does, and the throw to McCaffrey is offline, intercepted by Jamal Adams. The pick sets the offense up with fantastic field position, and you couldn't ask for a better start than this from our guys in just 2 defensive plays. After the pick, the first play of the Charbonnet run. It's a stretch to the left side, and the rookie fights off a tackle, spinning forward for the first down. Charbonnet picks up another first down to the 3, and on first and goal, we're looking to score again. We're looking to go up by 14. We make it 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. I would love that. Toss out to Walker, he's trying to get the edge. He does, that's a touchdown! Kenneth Walker scores, and that's 2 drives, 2 touchdowns for our Seahawks. This is a huge moment in this game for our offense. Our hot start continues. We are playing motivated so far, and Lumen Field is rocking. After 49ers 3 and out, our offense starts at our own 39, and after a first down holding penalty, it's 1st and 19. Lock tries a play action pass, but Nick Bosa is able to get to him before he has a chance to throw. It's a sack. He's one guy on defense who can't get going today. After the sack, another pass attempt, and Lock remains perfect, connecting with DK Metcalf on the sideline, brings up 3rd down. Needing 8, Lock and company go with the pass again. He escapes to his right and throws on the run to JSN, who secures the catch and moves the chains in the process. What a time for his first catch of the day. They go back to the rookie on 2nd inches with an RPO pass. He brings it in and scampers down to the 12, shrugging off an arm tackle in the process. And yes, Drew Lock is still perfect passing. On 2nd and 12, Lock jumps back and fires Tyler Lockett. The hit from Fred Warner pops the ball incomplete, so the perfect start comes to an end there. Then things go really bad. Looking to pass again on 3rd down. The pressure gets through on the left side. Lock gets hit and loses the ball, and the 49ers defense recovers. So we don't stay perfect on the scoring drives, and now their offense has a chance to get on the board with 30 seconds left in the first. Go counter run on 1st down and give it to McCaffrey. He makes Devin Witherspoon miss and has a lot of green in front of him as our defense gives chase, but can't run him down. That's a house call for 6. It only takes 1 play, and the 49ers get a 74-yard touchdown thanks to the always dangerous Christian McCaffrey. So the first quarter ends with a bang as our Seahawks are up 14-7. We have the ball, and after a walk of the 3rd first down run, Lock goes play action, has all the time he needs to fire to Lockett. This time he holds on through the hit and gets the offense from our 38 to the 49ers 37. The 49ers defense holds from there though, so Jason Myers comes on for the 51-yard field goal and puts it through. So it's a 10-point lead to start the second quarter, 17-7. San Francisco's having a hard time doing anything so far, as they bottle up CMC on the first down run. And on second down, Purdy completes his first pass of the game for 2 yards, setting up a 3rd and 5. The third down pass is complete right at the sticks, but the refs say it's a few inches short. It's another 3 and out for the 49ers. Our defense has been pretty lights out besides the McCaffrey touchdown run to end the first quarter. Our offense takes over again. On second down, Walker takes the toss right side this time, spins by Warner, but quickly gets leveled, bringing up 3rd and 7. Locke jumps back to pass and lets the slants develop. He leaves Metcalf into traffic, but DK holds on to it for the first down. Later in the drive, Myers comes out again for a 55-yard kick this time, and like the last one, he bangs it home right down the middle to put us up 20-7, and that's the first half, believe it or not. We've held their offense in check while showing up in a big way ourselves, especially after the last few games. This is what we need to do to keep in the playoff race. Purdy and the 49ers offense start the second half with the ball first, and McCaffrey gets a handoff left side but can only get a yard. We're really making it hard for him after the long scoring run earlier. Another 3rd down for San Fran. Purdy goes to pass. He steps up and lets it fly for Brandon Ayuk, who snags it for his second catch of the day, and it's a first down too. The first down is a run play with McCaffrey. He slips through the hole on the left side and picks up 8. Now 3rd and inches. McCaffrey gets the job done, picking up another first down on the drive. They're looking good coming out of the halftime break so far. They continue grinding the ground game, and McCaffrey gets over 100 yards on his 10th carry and moves the chains again as they get to our 21. The 49ers get down to our 5, but our defense doesn't break as we hold them to a 22-yard field goal, which Moody makes, making it a 10-point game again, 20-10. Now Drew Lock and our offense have to respond here and limit the momentum swing. Facing a 3rd and 7 on the next drive. Lock drops the pass off to Charbonnet, and the rookie gets upfield but gets lit up by Fred Warner. Luckily, he holds on and avoids a 3 and out. It's a first down. Second 3rd down of the drive, this one needing 6. Lock quickly hits Lockett on the out route, but he's shoved out a yard short of the marker. Coach Steele makes the decision to leave the offense on the field to try and get the yard though. The handoff to Charbonnet works, and he gets what we need. Move those chains, boys. It's a first down. 2:15 left in the third. On second down, Walker takes a stretch to the left and bursts down to the 32 of San Fran, getting out of bounds in the process. Then Myers comes out for his 3rd field goal attempt of the game. This one from 46 yards out. He remains perfect on the game and gets those 3 points right back as he gives us a 23-10 lead heading into the 4th quarter. Put those forwards up, folks. It is 4th quarter time. San Francisco is in a huge hole, 3rd and 19 starting the final quarter. Purdy rolls left in the pocket, but decides to throw it away, avoiding the pressure, so our defense continues looking strong in the game with Purdy still not over 100 yards passing. The 49ers force us to go 3 and out, so they have the ball 2nd and 7. Purdy rolls left and looks to throw on the run. It's complete for a first down, and finally he's over 100 yards passing too. After a McCaffrey run gets him to their 45, he gets the ball again and breaks off a huge run down the left side to our 25. He's been one of their lone bright spots so far. They get down to the 3, and on 3rd down, Purdy hits Deebo Samuel wide open in the end zone for the touchdown. It's only their 2nd of the game, but it's a big one since it makes it a 6-point game, 23-17. Once again, we have to respond or else we're in danger of letting this slip away. On the very first play of our next drive, Lock's patience in the pocket pays off. He connects with Tyler Lockett down the field and gets on to the 49ers side of the 50 to their 40. We keep it rolling on the next play. Lockett escapes pressure to the right and decides to run with it. That was the right choice as he gets out of bounds at the 25. We get to a critical 3rd and goal from the 8. Lock goes to the air and finds Metcalf again in the end zone. The call will stand thanks to the pass interference penalty. So that gives Metcalf 2 touchdown catches in the game. The offense stays on to go for 2, and on the RPO, Lockett makes the catch and falls forward for the conversion. This allows our Seahawks to walk out with the home victory on Thanksgiving week, 31-17. The losing streak is over, and we finally get back over 500 to 6-5 as well. Drew Lock had a nice game passing, 16 for 27, 231 yards and 2 touchdowns, so maybe he's quieted the critics for now. After the game, in the post-game press conference, Coach Steele said he was pleased with how his boys played, especially at the start, and they take a little extra time to celebrate their win before moving on. We have to make the turnaround quick too, because our Week 13 game is a Thursday night game against the 8-3 Dallas Cowboys, who are hot, winners of their last 5 in a row. In the lead up to the game, Draymond Jones suffered a high ankle sprain in practice, so he won't be able to play. But Coach Steele was still confident, telling the press that he feels good about his guys coming into this game, and he believes they're up to the challenge, so that vote of confidence from the first-year head coach will trickle through the locker room. But the Cowboys are not going to go down without a fight of their own, since they're looking like a strong Super Bowl contender right now. We start with the ball first, and Charbonnet's first carry gets a gain of 4. After a 1-yard gain on the second down run, Locke tries to pass on third down. He's flushed from the pocket and just throws it across his body harmlessly to the grass. So a 3-and-out starts our day on offense. Cowboys turn on offense now, and Tony Pollard loses a yard on the first down carry thanks to Derek Hall. Dak Prescott goes to the air on second down, and his first pass is complete to CeeDee Lamb for a gain of 15 and a first down. A few plays later on 3rd and 5, it's a play-action pass, but Prescott is swarmed by Seahawks. He's going down. Uchenna Nwosu gets half of the sack credit, and both teams trade punts on their opening drives. We punt on our second drive. The Cowboys have the ball on our 40 now with 4:18 left in the first quarter. Prescott wants to throw here, but he has to escape a ton of pressure. He's able to get away this time and turn this into a 7-yard scramble. The defense is able to hold after that though, but Dallas is able to open the floodgates with this 50-yard field goal and get Jerry World cheering for a score. It's 3-0 for the Cowboys. After a third punt from our offense, the Cowboys again are threatening on our 37 with the first quarter coming to a close. Pollard's first down run sets him up with a 2nd and 6 after the quarter break, and a strong second down run from him gives Dallas an easy 3rd and inches. The O-line for the Cowboys proves strong this time, and they beat our big boys up front, giving Pollard the hole he needs to get the first down. From the 22, Prescott play fakes and fires on the run to Brandon Cooks, who hauls it in and keeps his feet moving with the contact for the touchdown. The Cowboys open up the lead. It's 10-0, and their offense has started off well after their first punt, so we have to get ours going quickly, or else this could get ugly. The Cowboys defense held us just 4 yards so far in the game, and the stretch run from Walker III is the biggest play so far as he escapes down the right side and finally gets hit down at the 46. That's a start against this stout run defense, but it's right back to struggle as on 3rd and 8, Locke wants to pass, but the coverage is good and the pressure forces an incompletion to avoid the sack. Drew Lock is 0 for 6, and again our offense has to punt for the 4th time in a row. This is just awful. Luckily, our defense forces the 3-and-out of the Cowboys, so here comes the offense again. You know what they say, this time's a charm, or something like that. On second down, Locke completes the RPO pass to Jackson Smith-Njigba. It's both the first completion of the day and our first time across the 50 all game to the Cowboys 39. Here we go. Now 2nd and 4. Locke looks to pass, but again everything is covered. This time the line holds, and Locke scrambles out right for the first down, getting out of bounds after 9 yards. We get down to the 13 on 1st and goal, and this moment is critical for confidence. The scoring drought has to end at some point, right? Good chance to do it here. 1st and 10, Locke to pass, steps up, sets his feet for Metcalf, got him! Touchdown Seahawks! DK Metcalf and Drew Lock, the reliable combination, hook up again and finally get us on the board here in this one. It took way too long, especially after last week, but 5th time is a charm indeed. After the scoring drive, the Cowboys are trying to get on the other side of the 50. With 16 seconds left, Prescott throws a quick pass to Lamb, but they aren't on the same page as it's intercepted by Tariq Woolen. We've got 12 seconds left now to try and get in the field goal range with all 3 of our timeouts. The first play out, Locke takes a shot down the left side for his big target Metcalf, but look who's there as Trayvon Diggs for the interception. It was a dangerous throw in the double coverage, and Locke pays for it. Both teams trade picks, and that's how the first half ends. The Cowboys head into the locker room up 10-7. Even though our offense did finally get a touchdown, we have to be better in the second half on both sides of the ball. To stay competitive, it's that simple. Dallas starts the second half with the ball, and Pollard picks up 4 yards on the carry. 2nd and 6 now. Quick drop from Prescott, but he doesn't have any time as the line fails to block Mario Edwards Jr., who brings him down for the sack. It's our second of the game, and it sets up a 3rd and 11 for the Cowboys. They're not phased at all, though. Prescott goes right back to the air, connects him with Michael Gallup, wide open on the streak, and he puts him in plus territory, ruining what was looking to be a 3-and-out for our defense. Instead, it's a first set of downs at our 44. They continue having success throwing on the drive, as Cooks catches another one this time, putting the Cowboys at our 21. This is not the start we were looking for. And it gets worse, as the very next play, Cooks gets wide open to haul in his 2nd touchdown catch of the game. He is a matchup nightmare, and Bobby Wagner never had a chance. It's 17-7 Cowboys. Drew Locke's day is over, though. He's 4 for 13 for 36 yards, so look who's coming into the game. It's Geno Smith starting the second half. We haven't seen him play since the Bengals game. How will he fare in relief? We have 79 yards of offense today, and Smith's first snap is a handoff to Charbonnet, and he gets 5 yards. 2nd and 5, Smith drops back to pass, sees nothing and steps up to take off instead, sliding down after picking up the first down. His first pass is on this 2nd and 4, and he lobs this for Noah Fant. The tight end hangs on through the hit for a 21-yard gain onto the Cowboys side of the field. Already a better start than Drew Lock. On the next play, Smith wants to pass again. He's under pressure and can't get away from Micah Parsons. It's Parsons' 2nd sack of the game, and after a 2-yard completion on the screen pass, long way to go on 3rd and 15. Not the start you were hoping to see from Geno Smith starting the 3rd quarter here for us. Smith to pass. Looks for Metcalf in the end zone. He got him! Touchdown Seahawks. Welcome back, Geno Smith. How's that for a oh my goodness, how is that for a way to get back onto the field? A long bomb to DK Metcalf. What a throw, too. We're trying to keep them off the board again late in the 3rd. They have the ball on our 31. Prescott gets a quick completion to CeeDee Lamb on the left sideline on the 1st down. He goes back to Lamb on the very next playoff play action. Witherspoon gets turned around in coverage, so he can't make a play on the ball. That's a touchdown. Prescott's 3rd of the game. He's been lighting us up as the Cowboys get those points right back. Thank you, like time in the end zone. I think if Jerry Jones, they're doing it too. It's 24-14 heading into the 4th quarter. The defense is really locking in on both sides in the final quarter. The Cowboys do manage to get a field goal with 1:18 left in the game and go up 27-14, and that's the final score in this one. We break our losing streak against San Fran, but can't topple the scorching hot Cowboys as their win streak moves to 6 in a row. Geno Smith did look good in replace of Drew Lock. 4 for 6, 85 yards, and a passing touchdown. I think this is only going to make the calls for him to get the starting job back even louder. After the game, team sources said that despite the loss, Ben Jones told Coach Steele that the locker room wasn't feeling too dejected because they heard the support leading into the game. That's great news with the season coming to a close in a few weeks and a playoff spot to chase. What's not great, though, is the injury to Ben Jones coming out of the Cowboys game. The center will miss the next 5 weeks with broken ribs. Next time, our Seahawks continue to try and lock up that wildcard spot, as here's a look at that bracket if the season ended right now. You'd be a 6th seed and play the Rams again for a 3rd time. Still gotta try and finish the season strong, though. That spot is not a sure thing. We'll get our 2nd meeting with the 49ers, and we'll try to complete the season sweep over them. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and leave a like. I'd appreciate it, as we're on the road to 500 subs. If you want to see how this all started, first episode will be in the end card. keep on shining, and keep on grinding, B team. And we'll see you all in the next one. Also, big shout out and thank you to LAMBZY for subscribing to the $1 Ko-Fi tier, the JJ Morales tier. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support truly.